All right, got Mighty Mechanics back. We're working on this 2008 Pontiac Torrent, doing the front struts on it. I'm finna show you what I had to go through, or gotta go through. I already did the passenger side. The new one already installed on that one, so I'll show you what I had to go through on the driver's side. Okay, we got the outer tie rod. I know y'all already know we had to jack it up, put it on the jack stand, and test it, rock it and test it, make sure it's stable. Had to take the tire off, 19mm lug nuts, and here we are. So now to get this strut out of here, you gotta take the sway bar link loose from the strut tower, which is an 18mm socket, and you got to take the outer tie rod loose. This is another 18mm, which I already got it loose, and the lower nuts on the tire, the lower nuts on the strut is 21mm nuts. They was on there tight, so what I did, I used the 4-way. I took the outer tie rod loose on the stern knuckle assembly. And to get more room, I twisted the strut so I could get on these nuts right here with the 4-way. See, in this angle, it's hard to get in there with the 4-way because I ain't got no room to get in there and turn it. So I had to take the tie rod off of it and twist it like this so I could get some clearance to turn these 21mm with the 4-way. Which I already loosened that one, and the bottom gotta loosen that. Okay, so once we get the nut off the sway bar link, and we get the tie rod in loose, and we get the 21mm off, 21mm nuts off, we gotta hammer these bolts on out. Them on out and take this 13mm out that's holding the brake line bracket. Get that out of there. Get these two out. Okay, as you can see, I had to use a screwdriver to nail them and hammer them bolts on out of there, the lower strut bolts on out. So they out. And now we gotta take all the 13mm out from up top. Got one already out. I already got them loose, so get them out of there. All right. Now it's ready to come on out. Okay, we got the strut out of there. We're going to put the new one beside the old one and match it up. Okay, everything look like it's matching up. Okay, we're gonna go back on with the new one. Now with the new one, all we gotta do is do the reverse of what we did earlier, taking the old one out. Do the reverse from the top bolts. With the new one is 12 millimeter, and putting the bottom nuts and bolts back in. That was 21 millimeter, and you put the tie rod connecting back on and the sway bar link back in. Okay, the new driver's side strut installation is complete. The lower nuts and bolts, the lower strut nuts and bolts are tightened. The tie rod end is tightened. Sway bar link is tightened. The brake cable and speed sensor line bracket is tightened. And we got the upper tower bolts are tightened. The upper strut tower bolts are tightened. Alrighty, installation is complete. Now we're just putting the tire back on and shipping it out. Mighty Mechanics.